Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Restore to Explore. Today we're not working on the HZ Kingswood, we're starting a new build project. You guessed it, another HZ Kingswood. So a couple of you have seen this in the background of the Kingswood SL build videos. This is actually a HX, so a couple years older. And this has been sitting around in this state for probably about 8 years now. I started stripping it down, about 5 years ago, and then it never really made it past this stage here. I do actually have some things done, like the doors been panel beaded, sitting in primer, ready to go. So are the front guards, and so are a couple of other things. The engine in it is a VN Commodore 5 litre. Currently it's running on gas. We're going to convert that to petrol, but that engine is beautiful. It's been tuned, it's running really well, so that doesn't need any more work on it, but we are going to tear into getting all this body work done, and that's the first thing that we're going to be doing. How easy was that? We've got the cab off the chassis. It's going to make it so much easier to work on this. This is probably going to get sent to the sandblasters, get rid of all the old paint and the rust, so we can do some rust repairs on this. Now, what we're going to be doing on the chassis is pulling out the gas tanks and the whole gas system, pulling the engine out, pretty much stripping this down to a bare chassis so we can respray it all, start from the ground up, and do it right. So we're going to jump straight into getting these gas tanks out. I've got all of the accessories kind of stripped off the engine. Got the rough painting wheels on, and now I'm going to start prepping this cab. I'm about to start wire wheeling all on the inside here, and just some of the spots on the outside where there's a bit more rust, just to get all the flaky stuff off, because this is actually going to get sent to the sandblasters when they have an opening, and all of this blue paint is going to get sandblasted off. It's going to reveal everything and make my job a whole lot easier, sanding down all that stuff. We can get back to bare metal, get some primer down, do rust repairs, and then get the color on. We have gotten the engine, gearbox, exhaust, all out of the chassis. So this is just going to help us. First of all, I'm going to give this another pressure clean, get all the rest of the grime off, hopefully get off some of the flaky paint, but then I can start wire wheeling and sanding down, which will make it so much easier when I paint it, unlike the last Kingswood that I did, where I had to do all the underbody painting when I was up on the hoist to mask everything up. This one, I'll just be able to spray away. So I'm going to keep stripping stuff off this, and probably get this outside as well and give this another good power wash. Alright, that chassis's come up really good. It actually looks half decent now. There's a bit of rust and stuff back there, so we're still going to sand it all down, do it in the original GMH black. So it looks nice and clean, matching with the rest of all the new black bits, so obviously the firewall, inner guards, all that kind of stuff. But that's all going to be for next time. This has just been a little intro video, so I hope you guys are excited about this project. I think this ton is going to be a lot of fun. I've got some fun kind of build plans for this one, so it's not going to be completely stock. Obviously it's already got that VN 5 litre and 5-speed manual, so we're going to have a bit of fun with this one. So stick around and keep up to date with the channel to see what happens. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.